Good evening, beautiful souls. Welcome back to English So-So. I'm Sam, and this is another peaceful journey with sleepy stories and vocab. Tonight we'll wander into a place where ancient trees share their wisdom. So settle into your most comfortable space, let your breathing slow, and join me in the Whispering Forest. Deep in the heart of an ancient land, there stood a forest unlike any other. This was the Whispering Forest, where every tree had a story to tell. Ancient, very, very old, full of history and wisdom. A young wanderer named River discovered this magical place one misty evening. River means a flowing stream of water, but our River was a person who loved to explore. She walked slowly, feeling the soft moss beneath her feet. Moss, the soft green carpet that grows on trees and stones. As River entered the forest, she heard gentle sounds all around her. The leaves seemed to murmur secrets in a language only the heart could understand. Murmur means to speak very softly, like water flowing over smooth stones. An old oak tree, with bark wrinkled like wise hands, spoke first. "Welcome, young traveler, to our sanctuary. Sanctuary. A safe, peaceful place where you feel completely protected, like being wrapped in the softest blanket on a cold night." River touched the oak's rough bark and felt a deep tranquility wash over her. Tranquility means perfect peace. When your mind becomes as still as a calm lake, all her worries seem to melt away like morning mist. Above her, the branches formed a natural canopy. Canopy, the roof made by tree branches and leaves, like nature's own ceiling. Through small gaps, stars twinkled like tiny diamonds scattered across black velvet. A gentle breeze made the leaves rustle with soft music. Rustle means the quiet sound leaves make when wind moves through them. It sounded like nature's own lullaby sung by 1,000 gentle voices. As River walked deeper, she noticed tiny lights dancing between the trees. These weren't ordinary lights, but glimmers of magic. Glimmer means a soft, flickering light like candlelight reflected in water. The forest floor was covered with fallen leaves that had turned amber and gold. Amber, a warm golden brown color like honey in sunlight. Each step created a soft whisper as the leaves gently moved. River came to a small clearing where a crystal stream meandered through smooth stones. Meander means to move in a gentle, winding way. Like a lazy river on a summer day, the water sang a quiet song as it flowed toward the moon. She knelt beside the stream and cupped the cool water in her hands. It tasted of mountain springs and starlight, pure and refreshing. Refreshing means something that makes you feel renewed, like a cool breeze on a warm evening. As River rested by the stream, the trees began to share their ancient wisdom. "Listen with your heart," whispered a tall pine tree, "and you will understand our serenity." Serenity means deep, lasting peace that comes from within, like a calm ocean on a windless night. River closed her eyes and listened to the forest's gentle symphony. She heard the soft patter of dewdrops falling from leaves. Patter means the light, rhythmic sound of tiny drops, like rain on a window. In this magical moment, River felt completely harmonious with nature. Harmonious means in perfect balance, when everything feels exactly right. She was no longer separate from the forest, but part of its peaceful story. The wise old oak spoke once more, its voice like distant thunder wrapped in velvet. "Remember, dear child, peace is not something you find outside yourself. It is something you cultivate within, like tending a garden of dreams. Cultivate means to grow something with care and patience, like planting seeds of kindness in your heart." As the night grew deeper, River felt her eyelids becoming wonderfully heavy. The forest's gentle energy was making her feel drowsy and content. Drowsy means pleasantly sleepy, ready to drift into peaceful dreams. She lay down on a bed of soft moss, using a fallen log as her pillow. The trees continued their gentle whispers, creating a cocoon of sound around her. Cocoon means a safe, protective covering, like being wrapped in nature's own embrace. Above her, the canopy swayed gently, and she could see stars peeking through like old friends. The forest whispers grew softer and softer until they became part of her dreams. And there in the whispering forest, River found the most peaceful sleep she had ever known. And so, dear listener, like River, you too can find your own whispering forest, a place of ancient wisdom and gentle peace, always waiting within your heart. Let the trees' whispers remind you that tranquility is your natural state. Thank you for wandering with me tonight through English. So. Sweet dreams, beautiful soul. Until our next gentle adventure, sleep well.